Guys, welcome back to Illuminator11 and welcome if it is your first time checking out the channel. So just a quick reminder, I will be going live later on this evening for everyone. So do put your notification bell on so that you can see when I go live. So we are going to do an energy check-in as we move into this weekend. We have the Light Seers Tarot for the energy for divine masculines and divine feminines, and then some messages, spirit animal messages, power in nature, twin flame oracle for the journey, and also messages from your divine masculine. So thank you, angels. What is going on with the energy? So starting with the divine masculine, so we've got this card here, and then this one, and then divine feminine, that one, and this one here. Okay. And then thank you, angels. What spirit animal messages are coming through today? For divine masculine, what spirit animal is coming through and what messages do they have? So we've got these two for divine masculine, and then divine feminine, we've got this one and these two. Okay, so that's the spirit animal messages. And then thank you, angels, for the journey. What messages are coming through for the journey today? What messages are coming through? So we've got this one and these two. Okay, so that's for the journey. And then to finish off, thank you, angels. What is divine masculine wanting to say today? What messages do they have for their divine feminine? So we've got that one, this one, and one more here. Right. So we've got our cards. So let's see what's coming through today. So we're going to start with the journey. So messages coming through for the journey. So we've got soul teacher. And it says karmic person or situation, third party that is there to teach you both lessons. So it's a reminder that, you know, the karmic situation or the karmic person in your divine masculine's life, or even in your life as a divine feminine, that person is a soul teacher. They are there to teach both you and your divine masculine lessons. You know, sometimes on this journey, when you hear people talking of the karmic partner, they speak of that in a really terrible way. But, you know, there's lessons to be learned in that situation. That is where your divine masculine, for example, needs to learn to stand up for themselves, to, you know, to learn to love themselves enough to walk away from a situation that doesn't serve them. Or if they're in a karmic situation where they're just giving, whether it's a job and they're not really getting anything back, or they don't feel happy, it's about learning lessons from that and growing from that so that they can be there for themselves or loving themselves enough to walk away from that situation. And it's the same for you. So that is, you know, that soul teacher is there to teach you both lessons. So that's the message that's coming through. And for you, the divine feminine, if your divine masculine is also in that relation, is in the one in the relationship, for example, you know, that situation is teaching you a lesson to be in that place of, you know, of love and compassion as well for your divine masculine, and also to get, you know, because this journey is there to teach you unconditional love. And it's not just unconditional love for you, for yourself and your divine masculine, it's for all. So that's what this is teaching you as well. And then we've got go within. Take your focus away from the outside world and go within. So it's a powerful message as well, especially as we're moving into this weekend. You know, you're being guided to make time for going within, time for meditation, time for just that stillness. Rather than being out there too much, make time to go within, time for meditating and just connecting with your inner world. And then we also have union that has come out, dreams coming true, let go and let God, trust and have faith. So it's a reminder that your union is going to come in at the right time. It's about trusting in God. You know, you don't have any control over how things happen when it comes to your twin flame journey, but you do have to trust. Even if there's a karmic partner or a karmic situation that is holding your divine masculine back, you know, it's about trusting. You know, remember, this journey is really a journey of soul growth. It's a journey of the self. It's a journey of learning and growing and healing. So everything that is happening is there to help with the healing and all that needs to happen. And that's going to lead you to that union, because you are meant to be together, but it is all in divine timing and in God's hands. So you have to let go. You have to give it to God. You have to trust and have faith. So that's the message is coming through. The more you are trusting, having faith, and surrendering, giving it all to the Creator, that's going to result in your union coming in the perfect time for you and your divine masculine. And then the cards that have come out for you, the divine feminine. So we've got Six of Pentacles. And Six of Pentacles really is about that balancing giving and receiving. So I feel that if you're in a karmic situation as well, you may be learning to be, that you need to walk away from a situation where you may be giving so much and not getting much back, to be more in that energy of that balance. Or maybe you're giving so much and you're not really giving much to yourself. Whatever situation is, you are learning to give to yourself as much as you give to others, to have that balance as well. Or it's about learning to just be in that energy of giving and receiving in equal measures when it comes to all areas of your life as well. And then we also have the Page of Wands, and this is about good news coming in. So I feel you're being shown that there's good news coming in for you, the divine feminine. This can be in other areas of your life. This can be about you receiving finances or money, something coming in, good news coming in, where the universe is opening the doors for you to receive abundance, for you to receive that money. Maybe it's something that, that you are meant to, that you've been asking for some time. And you're being shown that the doors are being opened for that to come in for you. It's like being given by the universe, and and that's good news that's coming in for you. So I feel this energy of of something coming in for the divine feminine, mostly to do with things opening up when it comes to abundance, so that's the energy that's really coming through there. So something is coming in for you, good news in relation to that. And then the cards that have come out for you, the divine feminine, we've got Cat Spirit, and it says claim your independence. So this is about claiming your independence. Maybe you need to walk away from a certain situation in your life, a karmic situation, to claim your independence, to really sort of stand up for yourself and do what's right for you. You know what this means for you, and it's about claiming your independence. And then we also have here so next we've got the Beaver Spirit, and the message is lay a solid foundation. So and I feel that's what you are doing as well at this time as a divine feminine. As you're moving forward on your own path, you are laying a solid foundation for your future. As you work on yourself, as you're healing, as you're releasing all that is holding you back, you are laying a solid foundation for that future that you are here to have, that life with your divine masculine, the life that is meant for you. And you're also being reminded to see the bigger picture, Giraffe Spirit. So see the bigger picture when it comes to your journey. Know that everything is as it is because it's part of the bigger picture. It's about releasing any fears or worries about anything on this journey, and just knowing that there is a bigger picture and everything is working out as it is meant to. So those are the messages coming through. And then the energy is coming through for your divine masculine. So we've got here the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords really is that energy of, you can see there's a blindfold there. And what I feel you're being shown here is that, your divine masculine they are sort of in this place, and I feel this is more about the ego that brings in certain fears and stops them from doing certain things. It's like it puts them in a stalemate because they kind of know where they want to go. Their higher self is guiding them in a certain direction, but then the ego brings in certain fears and it kind of blinds them, and they end up either staying in that situation or not taking the step that they're being guided to take or they want to take. And it's about them realizing that they have the power to just take that blindfold off, that they can do that for themselves and release that fear and just move forward and do whatever it is that they're wanting to do. So I really feel that this is about them, just realizing their power. They're needing to do this for themselves, to realize that nothing is holding them back apart from themselves, and they have the power to take away that blindfold so that they can be able to move forward and listen to the guidance coming in from their higher self that is guiding them in a particular direction when it comes to their life. So that's what's coming through. And we also have the Queen of Cups. And I feel that this is about you, their divine feminine. their divine feminine who they love, and they think about you. You are their beautiful divine feminine. This is that energy of them having that love for you, even if they may feel blindfolded and, not know how to move forward when it comes to certain things in their life. But you are their beautiful divine feminine. They connect with your energy and they have love for you as well. This is the queen that they adore and admire, and they have so much love for you. So that's what I feel you're being shown as well here. This is about their connection to you. And all they're needing to do is to remove that blindfold that is keeping them from moving forward as well, so that they can be able to come forward to be with you, their divine feminine. And then the cards that have come out from spirit animals for the divine masculine. So the first card that we've got for them, we've got here the whale spirit, trust the great mystery. So this is about them also trusting the great mystery when it comes to where they are on their own journey and the life that they are here to walk as well. Because the other card that came out for them is the moth spirit, surrender now. So this is about them, surrendering to their true path, where they are being guided to go, and trusting the great mystery about their life, and not holding on to things that are stopping them from moving forward to where they're being guided to go. This is about surrendering now to the creator, where maybe they've sort of been trying so hard to just go down a certain route when it comes to their life. This is the time for them to surrender now. This is the time where there's such a change when it comes to our planet that you either sort of start to shift your awareness and you start to move forward on your true path, or you will be stuck in this blindfolds energy. So I feel that they are being guided as divine masculines to really start to surrender now, to really start to come back to the creator, to trust the great mystery, trust in where they're being guided, trust in the awakening that is happening for them, because it's going to help them to find their way where they may be feeling stuck because they have this blindfold around over their eyes. So, this is about them opening up to awakening. And it's powerful because the reading that I did for Divine Masculines today was all about awakening. If you haven't checked that out, do check it out. That's about trusting the great mystery of where they're being guided, surrendering now to the path that they're truly here to walk. So that's what I feel is coming through for the Divine Masculine. And then we also have release that has come out for them. I am currently working on releasing my karmic entanglements and everything else that needs to be released from my life before I can be with you. So that's that karmic teacher energy that came through, the soul teacher. They're working on releasing this. They're learning lessons in that. They're working on releasing those situations from their lives so that they can then be able to come forward to that union with you. So they're showing you that they're releasing this. This is also even the fear that blinds them, the ego that brings in all sorts of fears and stops them from moving forward. They are working on releasing this, and so that they can be free from these things and and then be able to come to you. So that's what they are showing you that they're doing there. And then we also have heart. I'd put up barriers around my heart due to past painful experiences, but I am now healing and starting to open my heart to the special divine love that we share. So they're showing you they're going through healing, heart healing at this time. This is where they're learning to get it, or opening up to trusting the great mystery and surrendering and going through their healing so that they can be able to move forward. They can be able to release those blindfolds that are keeping them from moving forward to this love because, of past pain or things that, that they needed to heal when it comes to things that could have even happened in their childhood, so that they can open up to this divine love that you share. So they are going through a healing, a heart healing as well. And then to finish off, they're saying to you, best thing, you touch me and connect with me in ways that I never knew were possible, on a soul level, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You're truly the best thing that has ever happened to me. And that's that energy of the Queen of Cups that we're getting there. You know, even without being with them, it's like you can feel that energy coming through from you, the divine feminine. You connect with them, you know, in a powerful way, in a way that, in ways that they'd never known possible before. On a soul level, they feel that connection to you on a soul level, physically, you know, feel you around them, even if you've not been with them, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They feel that connection in a powerful way because you are their Queen of Cups. This is why they're opening their heart to this love with you, because they know it's a powerful love. And do check out the post that I put as well, the community page today, of messages of how you are beautiful inside and outside. You know, I just love how the readings really go with those messages as well, because, you know, I do the message, I sort of channel the message, and then, you know, the reading relates to that as well. So this is about you, their divine feminine. And in that as well, they were talking about how, you know, you've taught them love in a way they never knew love before, and all these things. So you are the best thing that has ever happened to them. And that's what they are saying to you today. And that's why they're working on releasing what needs to go, taking off that blindfold that is holding them back, so that they can follow their guidance in their higher self that is guiding them to you, their divine feminine, the one that they love, as they open their heart and as they surrender to the path that they're truly here to walk, trusting the great mystery of where they're being guided. And that's going to lead them as well to that union with you. So for you, you're being asked to just trust. You know, there are things opening up for you. That good news can be in relation to this love, but I also feel things opening up for you, abundance coming in for you. So, you know, just trust as well that everything is falling into place at the right time, and let go and let God. I hope you have a great day, guys, and a wonderful weekend. Sending you all so much love.